Hey everyone, my name is Colton out here at Ebert's Greenhouse Village, and today I'm going to be telling you a little bit about deadheading and trimming your flowers. We'll start here with this butterfly daisy. This is probably the most high maintenance one out of all these plants, just because you have to go through and deadhead each one of these by hand. But you can just take a scissors, get it right down, and take it all the way down to the base of the stalk, and just give it a little cut right there. And you probably just have to do this about once a week to get all the dead ones off, but by doing this it'll keep the plant blooming all summer long. Next I will do this lobelia. Trimming back the plants is something that we do to a lot of our plants every year. When they get to be like this, you want to just go and take a scissors around the edge and just go ahead and cut it. And by doing that, it's going to keep the plant more compact, it's going to prevent it from getting leggy, and it'll also just keep it more bushy and beautiful and full. Next we have this lantana. Sometimes with plants they'll get a big leg shooting out. Lantana does this a lot, and you don't have to be afraid of just going in there and giving that a clip like that. Even cut these ones too a little bit. Again, it's going to keep the plant more bushy and more healthy and just looking more round. Let's see, right here we have this osteo. This is similar to the butterfly daisy in the sense that you just have to go through, clip off all the dead flowers. You can do it with the scissors or your fingers, but again, it's just going to keep the plant looking nice and blooming all summer long. Here we have some nemesia, and this is similar to the lobelia, where we're just going to go around with the scissors and kind of cut it, make it a little more shapely. And you can do this after you buy it, before you put it in a container, before you put it in your beds. And you can do it throughout the summer as well. Sometimes the plants get really long and they'll link down and they won't look very good. You can just cut them right back, about 5 inches or so off the ground, and it'll rebloom and regrow. These last three plants we have here are some coleus. I'm going to start with these ones first, these yellow ones. As you can see, this one's just massive. It doesn't even stand up anymore. Really, with coleus, you don't have to be afraid at all of going in there with the scissors. And you can just take it, cut a big section off. These ones are just massive right now, so we're going to cut this one back pretty far. Cut that big one off, and now it'll just keep blooming, or not blooming, but it'll keep growing. Especially if you get it in the pot, it'll really take off. This one here is a good example of how you need to cut the flowers off of coleus. Once it starts flowering, it'll put all of its energy into going to seed, and you don't want that because it's a foliage plant, so you want to keep it growing. You want new branches. So you just go through and cut all the stems off of the flowers. They're not very showy anyway. So then yeah, once you do that, it'll just keep growing more branches, more foliage, and looking really good all summer. So yeah, thank you for watching. That is our video about deadheading and trimming. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. Have a good day.